here in the inner west electorate of Balmain. We're at the Leichhardt Town Hall, just off Leichhardt's well-known Norton Street.
Well, Balmain is a seat that's tipped to fall to the Greens. Why is that, Nick?
Well, this seat is currently held by Verity Firth, who's the New South Wales Education Minister, quite a well-liked and I guess you could say a charismatic member of the Labor government. But she's facing a very strong challenge from the Greens candidate in this seat, who's the local mayor, Jamie Parker. And if he can take out this seat, well, he could be one of the Greens' first lower house members of the Parliament, which would be a very big achievement for the Greens, one they would almost certainly be crowing about.
And do you have Jamie Parker with you there, Nick?
Yes, indeed, Jane. Yeah, Jamie Parker's here with me right now. Jamie, just tell me, how confident are you feeling about today's outcome?
Well, we're getting a very positive response even here this morning on the booth. It'll be very close. I suspect it won't be very easy to call, but the response has been great and we're looking forward to tonight and hope that the voters will put their trust in us.
Now, one of the interesting things that's worth pointing out about this electorate is that you really can't write off any of the main candidates here. The Liberals have been in with a chance ever since an independent entered the running.
Well, traditionally it's a very safe Labor seat, but over the years support for Labor has reduced. We know that the Liberals is taking advantage of the big swing that's on in New South Wales. It's hard to know what the outcome will be, but we think that our record here in the local community will stand for itself and that people will support us today.
So now it's into the wilderness for Labor. It seems the Greens will get their first ever lower house seat in the New South Wales Parliament after the final count of primary votes in Balmain resulted in the party's candidate Jamie Parker beating Labor's Verity Firth for the coveted second-place position. The Liberals' James Falk finished first in the primary vote, but it's expected after the distribution of preferences, Mr Parker will win the seat. The Greens are calling their performance on Saturday a significant result.
At the old Leichhardt post office in the heart of the Balmain electorate, the counting continued. The Greens candidate, Jamie Parker, has finished second in the primary vote behind the Liberals' James Falk and a couple of hundred votes in front of Labor's Verity Firth. The prized second position will almost certainly deliver Mr Parker enough preferences to win the seat and the opportunity to make history for the Greens in New South Wales.
It will be an historic achievement if we are able to get there. But at the same time, it comes on the back of an increased vote in the upper house, an increased vote in the lower house. We've seen very good performance from the Greens throughout New South Wales, not just the city, but also country Greens, and we've come second in 12 seats.
Okay, so we've now had 2,883 of Verity Firth's preferences distributed, and so far the Greens' Jamie Parker has gained 726 votes on the Liberals' James Falk. It's 1,100 votes to Parker and 370 votes to Falk, which is more than the 708 vote gap that the Liberals were leading by before Verity Firth's preferences were distributed. We still have about 12,000 Verity Firth preferences yet to distribute.